Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Siralim Ultimate. This episode, let's excuse me. Let's take a look at what floor our bounty is on. 563, that means we need to go through 561 and 562 and then take down this false god on 563. Rolling myself a nice item bonus. We've gotten some power built up over the last couple episodes, but of course we're spending it again, trying to get this bonus to be something really nice and enticing. 351 is just barely above my threshold, but you know what, we'll accept it. Let's go into a... Before we go into Random Realm, I do want to do one thing. I want to... In the Centaur... Well, first of all, I need to upgrade the Centaur Duelist's sword to give it a nether slot, and then in the Centaur Duelist sword I want to socket the nether stone that had abasion on it. Now the main thing is, so if we remind ourselves what abasion actually does, conveniently it's the third trait on our list. It means after this creature attacks, it steals the target's attack and intelligence and gives it to your creatures. Oh, and we've got 0 of those, so maybe it's like a rare creature. Anyway, let's not worry about it too much. The important thing is we now have that on our Centaur Duelist. The only reason I've put it on the Centaur Duelist is so that we can start stealing or lowering enemy stats. I'm doing that just in case in the thousands of achievements that there are for this game, in case there's an achievement that requires you to reduce enemy stats, is the only reason I'm doing it. And if there is such an achievement, progress on it is going to be slow, because our Centaur Duelist isn't often going to get a chance to go, at least not against trash mobs. What are we dealing with in this realm? Dodge chances, garbage, gems sealed after casting. Whatever, we'll manage. We'll deal with it. Don't even worry about it. We've got our indirect damage, and enemies already have a bomb on them, so hopefully that helps us out. Yeah, our Centaur Duelist isn't often even gonna get a chance to go, but when he does, he will start reducing enemy stats and then giving those stats to us. Next battle we cast more. I'm not even worried about it. Not even worried. Did you see that? Right at the last second, that one guy gained rebirth, so he's gonna come back. You fucking asshole. He had to ruin everything. I mean, we immediately killed him again, but it was still, like, the nerve of that guy. Like, who does that? What kind of jerk does that? Oh my god, this is happening way more often than I would like. The redundant corpse explosions. Like, I love this character, but in a way, when the time comes to retire it and play a different class, I'll be happy, because at least we won't have those redundant corpse explosion casts to worry about. Ooh, hey, we've got a special skin on this creature. A very cool looking one. Very cool looking one. And as soon as you are done casting your corpse explosions on nobody, we'll get a chance to see what it is. It is the light skin for the... Oh, I've been calling these orphans, but I think it is something else entirely. So let's go to our bestiary. Sort it by class. Where are they? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, I needed to sort them by race is what I needed to do. And then O, and then... Okay, oh, Pandora is a mimic type. There we go. I've been calling these orphans, but no, it's a different word entirely. Opan? Ofan? I'm not sure what it would be, but we found a new skin for one of these, and it looks really cool, and it seems like, because it's sort of like it was largely just white, it seems like it could be a good one that would look cool even with fusions on it. Just because it would largely just take on the new color of that fusion. So that's nice. Found something cool. Oh, we've still got to find a key for this chest. Okay, we'll deal with you. Piece of garbage, nether stone. Not gonna worry about it. Oh, hey, this is nice. Pick a box. So we can only open one box. And all of the others disappeared. And we got a bunch of treasure. And that's it. Alright. Thanks, I guess. Alright, let's just keep on moving. And making quick progress through this realm. We need to find the key for this gosh darn chest. Hopefully it's not too far away. And I'm even gonna start summoning some I've gone too far, haven't I? Yeah, some stag abstracts. Oh, found the key. I need to kill 2 enemies so that I can summon 15 more. Starting with you. Well, would you look at that? Like, I sighed in dismay because my Animatus was redundantly casting his corpse explosions, but then this happened. This card is part of a set. After you find enough cards in a card set, you'll unlock a permanent bonus. It's automatically added to its corresponding card set when you pick it up. And wait, we don't get the next bonus? What do we need for the next bonus? Oh, we're only at 4. We need 5 for the next bonus. Alright, well, I guess I know what we're doing. Stag abstract card in the bank. Stag Guide is finally available to farm as well. Let's get Stag Guardians. Yeah, we're already... There's no rest. We've already moved on to the next stag that we're farming. These guys, right? Is it? Anyway, now let's summon 2 more of them. Stag Guardian, Stag Guardian. Alright. It finally happened. We got our gosh darn stag abstract. And now we're halfway there for this one card set. But still, let's just be really, really happy. Let's celebrate our... I was gonna say our accomplishment, but... Well, would you... Would you... Look at this, now we've got... Oh, that is just RNG for you, man. And now this realm is full of a bunch of stags that we don't even want to fight anymore. I wish I could clear all of them so that we could move on immediately to the next stag. But oof. I also want to pay attention to how much energy we're getting, how much power. A good amount. It should really help our power generation in the long run. All right. So after a long dry spell, we've in one fell swoop gotten 25% of the stag set done in the space of minutes. Wow. I don't even know what to say. One reason I've actually been, feverishly recording episodes more than I should, well, actually no, as many as I should, given that I'm gonna have to take a break eventually. But one reason I've been so keen as soon as I finish one episode to start recording the next is precisely because I wanted to make some progress on the stag set. And it was bothering me that it took that long, but you know what? Good things come to those who wait, sometimes. In our case, that is definitely the case. Right, let's do that. Oh, it's gonna run away again, I guess. Good for it. That felt so... The stag abstract one was the one that was the big one. Just the release I felt when that card finally showed up. And then watching this one. Ooh, and we've even got a Pandemonium Shrine this episode as well. Alright, and because I'm a, well, not a superstitious kind of person, but I'm not, maybe we're going through a lucky phase. Maybe something in the game is causing cards to drop more often. I am gonna summon a few of the next card that we're gonna be farming. Ooh, we've got the Assassination to turn in as well. I will be summoning a few... Well, that was garbage. What is your thing? You share your innate traits with each other. Well, how about you don't? How about you don't do that? Alright, guys. Guys, just, Whew. Give me, yeah. Give me my turn so that I can win. Alright. Got a bit of that as well. We'll do this. Oh, it summoned more enemies. That sucks. But I think it summoned some Nemesis creatures as well. Which, if it did, it's good. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Kill you as well. This card mania, this card fever has completely hijacked this episode, but I freaking love it. I don't care if this ends up being a longer episode, because you know what? Gosh darn it, we deserve it. We've been waiting so long. I was genuinely starting to doubt or wonder whether maybe the game was bugged. And if you look at the forums, like Reddit, for instance, you'll see a lot of posts by people saying that they're just not finding cards, like they're sure it's bugged. And maybe for some people it is bugged, like this is a very complex game, hard to say, you know, maybe for some something did break. But for the most part, I think it's just such a low probability thing that it starts to mess with your mind eventually. It really truly does. Alright. Oh boy, what are you doing? Just shut up, dude. Oh my god. Just die. Just die, please. Thank you. Like, the dead enemy is casting arbitration. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That was annoying. But, you know, it's fine. I guess the game feels entitled to annoy us a little bit after the luck we've had this episode. So I'll do this. And, you know, let's start summoning the next group of stags. Abstract, Celestial, and Guardian done. Idol done. Should we start doing the... Let's start with the Stag Overseer. We'll do the guide. So we've got the Royal and the Overseer. Let's start with the Overseer. Yeah. And then we've got to kill 5 of you. And then summon another group. And who knows, maybe we'll find 3 cards in one realm. You know what would really suck though, is if the game crashed. So I am aware of that as well. I want to go back to Siralim so that we can save our progress. Back when I was playing this game on mobile, like on Android, it would very frequently crash, and if it crashed in the middle of a realm, you would not keep any of the progress you made. And there were so many times when I found a really cool thing, but then the game crashed and I wouldn't get to keep it, and I felt so bad about it. Fortunately, since I've started playing on Steam, on PC, haven't had those issues. I think, like, games on mobile in general are just a lot more unstable in general, is the sense that I'm getting. Anyway, let's kill these, and then we can, there was somebody running around up here, wasn't there? Yes, there was. 16 more of you to kill, and then we can finally move on to the next realm. How long has this even been recording? 20 minutes and we're still on the first realm. Yeah, this could be a longer episode, but the next few realms aren't gonna be as long. This is just longer because of how much awesome luck we're having. So shouldn't complain too much. $13 more. And if one of them drops the card, I think I might actually lose my mind. Yeah, I'm so elated right now that I'm not even. It doesn't even bother me that my animatus is wasting time with those corpse explosions on almost every combat. Alright, let's hunt down these last 10 enemies and call it good. Ooh, could there be a chest down here? There could indeed, with nothing in it. But that's fine. Another nice quick one. Ah, come on. Now that we're getting more power per kill as well, we should be able to be more a little bit self-sustaining with our power expenditure, spending it on getting more and more divination candle summons. Come on. We haven't reached rank S with these guys yet, I don't think. Alright. Just keep on moving. 3 more enemies. And I don't think any of them are going to drop their card. Even if they don't, you know what? We've had fantastic luck. So let's be happy about that. Why? It's okay. It's okay. Let's just kill these guys and then we'll be fine. Yeah, I think that if it wasn't for that one thing, the fact that it's gonna, for like seemingly out of your control, just waste time casting corpse explosions. If it wasn't for that, I think the animator could be a decent farming build. But because of that, it slows things down enough so that, like, longer term in the future, when I'm farming, I would go with something else. Right. Got a project to turn in. The assassination. And now we've got this hunt, which is going to take 3 more. And we might as well wait for it. Yeah, we'll get a good amount of piety if we just wait for it. Like if we wanted to hand it in early, we should have done it a lot earlier than now. But now it's so late that we might as well just finish off the rune, is the sense that I'm getting. Alright, next. What are we even doing? We have one more. Ooh, a 414% bonus is great. So we'll just jump into another random realm, see what we find. Back in the Sanctum Umbra. 6 enemies and a master. Oh my god. Please, animators, please. Please, what are you doing? They're already dead. Alright, come on. Let's not worry about it too much. Let's through this realm as quickly as we can. Grab that. Kill you. Grab that, grab this. Realm quest done, but not quite done with the realm yet. Master soon to be dealt with. What's your deal? Start with 2 random buffs. You know what? Thanks for the buffs. Whoa, no, we've got maximum buffs. So we're not really... I was hoping we could take that guy down, but we do need to buff a little bit before we can. Oh my god. Ugh. Please, alright. Let's do this. Centaur Duelist is gonna get a chance to go. Oh my god. So annoying. Oh my god. So annoying. Just die. Okay, good. Just die. Alright. Back. Exploring this realm. Come on. See, that time he didn't. Sometimes he doesn't cast corpse explosions after the enemies are already dead. A lot of the times he does. That civilian we just talked to looked suspiciously like the master we just killed. I think it was a different graphic though, just like the pink flames around the arms, I think, were kind of similar. Alright, come on. Come on. The other question is this a divination candle kind of floor? I don't know, the enemies are feeling a little bit tanky. Have we even found the candle yet? Yes, we have. You know what, we'll summon 20. I feel like I'm on a roll. And we need to, you know, keep the momentum going. I'm going to kill 2 of them to make room for the last. Oh, this is gonna be easy. This is gonna be easy. We'll kill 2 of them to make room for the next ones that we're summoning. The only thing that's gonna slow us down is this. But it'll be fine. Oh, and we reached rank S. That's good. Another creature to be a potential assassination target. Alright, let's keep going, let's keep going. I forget, what does rank S do? Does rank S give us a resource bonus from killing them? No, I think... Yeah, let's go to our bestiary. Like a random creature that we're rank S at. What does rank S do? Oh, all it does is it gives you the assassination mission. That is all that it does. Let's keep going. All right. All right. All right, just getting this done. I don't know why I'm concentrating so hard. It's not like there's anything difficult happening on screen. I just want to get through it. Oop. Let's deal with you. Grab that. Grab this. Maybe we'll get a card drop from a chest. Maybe we won't. What? Did we get that? We got that from the enemy, right? Am I? Yeah, we got it from the enemy. Because we opened the chest. I was like, who dropped that? Who dropped that? Man, this episode... something feels a little bit special this episode, doesn't it? Something feels special this episode. I don't know what's going on. It's definitely just RNG. Feels like we're finally getting the luck that we've wanted, that we've been desiring for so long. Oh. Now I can turn in a Keyforge mission as well. What I'm gonna do though is hang on. I'm gonna go straight back to the candle, and I'm gonna start working on the next stag. I'm just gonna do it. I am just gonna do it. And we'll summon 15 of them. Yeah, stag overseer. Done. Summon 15 stag royals, kill 3 of them. And then kill 3 of them, and then summon another group of 5, and then we'll clear the realm normally. One more to kill. Man, this just feels great. I feel so happy. And I'm so glad I decided to do one more episode. Because this is definitely the last one I'm doing today. I do have... like, as much as I've, like, you know, the adrenaline rush, you want to just keep playing, I will have to take a break after this. No more until tomorrow at the earliest. But yeah, it feels great. Let's kill these guys. Have we done the realm quest? What are we even doing in this realm? Oh yeah, we must have completed it ages ago. Alright. Are we gonna get another double card drop? But, well, not all 16 of these are gonna be stag royals. Like, these guys are the stag overseers who we've already thoroughly dealt with. But a lot of the enemies are gonna be stag royals, like these guys. Could be one of these 14, it could be. And once again, I'm starting to feel nervous. I'll feel much better once we've completed this realm and we've saved our progress. Why would this game crash? Like, I've played at least 100 hours. Actually, no. Actually, yes. It's been less than 100 hours since the series began, but it's been more than 100 hours since I started playing on PC, and I haven't had a single crash since then. The only crashes have been when, like, something goes horribly wrong with Windows, which fortunately also hasn't happened in a while. Although, given that that is a possibility, maybe I should start speeding this up. It's like when you find a jar rune in Diablo 2. Like, the thing with Diablo 2 is I'm not sure exactly what causes it, but sometimes things can happen in a game of Diablo 2 that aren't properly saved to your character. So you might find something, like, especially if there are server issues, you might be rolled back to an earlier state of your character, and you might lose something. So obviously that can lead to some pretty major disappointment if you found something rare and then you got disconnected, and then when you logged back in, it wasn't there anymore. I remember when the Diablo 2 remake came out, they had major server issues in the first few weeks, and there were people talking about how, like, they found like a jar rune or a burr rune, and then they got, like, kicked off, and then when they finally logged back in, yeah, it wasn't there. And it's haven't had anything like that happen in the game, not since I stopped playing on Android. But even so, just like the paranoia of it all, right? Like I'm carrying something that's very important, like a drop that happened in this realm that hasn't been saved to my profile yet. And I'm worried, like I don't know, what if a group of armed gunmen burst into my apartment and they like control alt delete the game. Why would they do that? I don't know. But these are the kinds of crazy thoughts you have when you play games with really rare loot. Alright, let's finally finish off this part of the realm that we never explored. We'll finish. How long has this episode gone? It's gone pretty long, but we are gonna do the nether boss in this episode as well. We just have to make our way back to the exit. We've got a thing to turn in as well, so we've got to go back to Siralim to... Where is the exit? It's right here. It's right here. Let's turn in our project. Keyforge, immediately start another Keyforge. 460 I will definitely accept. And let's just go straight into Arachnid Nest. I want to have one realm that is really, really beefed up, where I can go to if I'm having trouble. I have selected the Arachnid Nest as such a one for this. Alright. We've got to really keep in mind that there is a dumpling there. For now, let's deal with this. Do they have dodge chance? Now, what the hell are you? What the hell are you doing then? Oh, you're fused with. You piece of garbage. You're fused with summer aspect. That fucking sucks. It means the enemies in this realm are gonna be really annoying. A 50% chance to dodge, really, dude. Anyway, let's arbitrate, because you've got some annoying buffs that need to go. Oh, well that was stupid. Let's entangle you, not that it's even gonna help. Yeah, just do that. Just feign death, I guess. Fuck off. Oh my god. Finger of death? Okay, finally. Alright. Another mimic fight. Hopefully it's a... Oh my god. Attacking 11 times as well is stupid. Alright. This creature always has agile. Come on. At least this one's not, like, doing stuff after it dodges. This is so ridiculous. What awful fusions for the enemy to have. Yeah, just do this. Just die. Yeah, riotous rum. Alright. Okay, at least for the enemies that aren't mimics, it's easier to deal with them. Yeah, you know what, you can deal damage to me over time. I think we'll be fine. I hope. Barrier and agile is okay. And we get some loot and some more health. And we get these guys and their nonsense. Okay, okay. Let's... Yeah, let's do this. We're fine, everything's fine. Should we start him at the top of the timeline? Why not? Let's just be extra stupid. And now we're hoping that we get a buff that wastes his turn. Immune to attack damage? I don't think so. We're gonna... And since you're at the top of the timeline, might as well give you more speed. You attack. Of course you do. I think this time might be the one where our luck runs out and where the boss just wipes our party in at the start of combat, because we allowed him to be at the top of the timeline one too many times. We've donated, right? Yes, we have. And we've got to remind ourselves that there's a mimic. What are you doing, dude? Just stop. Immune to spell damage. We might have to do spell damage to it. I'll just... Or will we? You know what, I'll make him immune to spell damage, because our gems are sealed, right? No, they're not. Oh. Oh, but he has heal every turn, so we can blight him. Oh, and another mimic fight. This is gonna suck. After this creature dodges, your creatures recover health. Well, that... Arbitration. Defile. Alright. We killed it. Nothing in that chest. Disappointingly. That's okay. Blighted is important. So the boss is going to be blighted at the start of combat. We also need some sort of mobility debuff. Ooh, hey. A decently rare nether stone, but probably not one that's going to be important for us. Let's kill these enemies pretty quickly. Alright. This is going to be really annoying. I don't want to give it more defense. Afflicting it with debuffs. Yeah, you know, this could help us put an important debuff on it to give us the time we need at the start of combat. And let us not forget that we also have the dumpling. Jeez, come on, just give me my turn. I think we're gonna reach the next favor rank with the Regalis right now, which gives us more resources from battles. That's a good thing. It's definitely a good thing. Achievement earned, up the attack. What does that mean? Oh, we didn't start a project. I'm an idiot. We wasted some progress on that. Increase the attack stat by a total of 1 billion points. So I think if such a stat exists, or like such an achievement exists, then probably there are also achievements for reducing stats. The downside is we're only reducing a couple of different stats, and only those when our duelist gets a chance to move. But better something than, you know, nothing, right? I just do Finger of Death, I guess. That was lucky. These guys were really tacky. And I don't think the False God can be fused. Because if the False God is fused with these aspect creatures, it's going to be a really awful fight. I think Nether bosses can be fused. I don't think False Gods can be. Poisoned? Snared is what we're looking for. That might have just saved us. Might have just saved us. Alright, let's finish this. Oh yeah, let's take out this dumpling as well. Ooh, let's grab this as well. Sleeping and snared means we have a bit of cushion, hopefully. Yeah, he's at the bottom of the timeline. Yeah, we should be fine. Just... Oh, do we have only one attack? Yeah, we have no additional attacks or casts. That's a little unfortunate, but we should still be fine. Should still be fine. Because we can just do this. And another dumpling down. Great. Okay. And before we jump into this boss fight, we do need to look around, make sure we've explored this whole realm. Picked up all our buffs and debuffs. I'm not seeing anything else for us to grab. So let's go into this fight and see how it goes. I'll grab this thing. Why not? And let's see how this battle goes. We're gonna have to blight him. He is already blighted. Okay, that's good. The head is at the bottom of the timeline. That's great. We're gonna start out with this. follow up with this. The head is no longer snared, which means we're gonna have to do some poking around. We've got 3 chances to do it, so and we've done it. All right. Now our gems are not sealed. He's not gonna take blight damage. I don't care. Like, killing enemies with blight is too. It feels too cheap anyway. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start. I don't know if we've gotten enough for Rabbit Dementia yet. So what I'll do is I'll use polish on yourself. There we go. I think now you have infinite spell casting. With you, I'm gonna start doing this. And we need to start targeting the head. What sort of health do you have? What sort of damage are we doing? Decent damage. We'll chunk him down eventually. Feign Death is working out pretty nicely for us. This should also work out nicely for us. An eye on the head, which is still snared, still at the bottom of the timeline, means... Honestly, I'll do one more round of targeted attacks. And now, honestly, with the Ebony Ant, let's just have some fun. Let's do a Feign Death. Right? We should have, yeah, an ethereal version of it. We can just raise everybody's health. With you, I'll keep doing this. The head is still snared. Now, should we attack, or should we do a Feign Death? Let's do a Feign Death. I think diminishing returns are starting to set in. The head is still bottom of the timeline. I think we're fine. Feign Death again. And now the head is no longer snared. But we have ways to deal with it. So what you're gonna do now is cast, maybe do an Archangel's Blessing. Heal us up a little bit. Is healing less effective? You know what? Let's blight them, because I don't want them gaining their health back. Yeah, let's blight them with Defile. Wait, did it not add to their Defile duration? I don't know if it did. I don't know if it did. What I do know is we've got to do this. Send the head to the bottom of the timeline again. Then we do that. Made him immune to attack damage, which is why these corpse explosions that no doubt would have killed him aren't accomplishing anything. Okay, now we've increased the... Hang on. Yeah, this is supposed to work on all enemies, but only some of them are getting... Anyway, I don't even... Let's entangle some roots. And we have our choice of what spell we want to cast. Let's just do Rabbit Dementia. Keep doing Rabbit Dementia, I guess. The head is still at the bottom. But, and it is still indeed snared. And one of the hands is dead. Alright, I think we're fine. I think we're just fine. We just need to not let him heal. Alright. Would have gone a lot quicker if we hadn't made him immune to attack damage. But I think we're just fine. Yeah, there's no way he's getting through. I should have cast Rabbit Dementia because there was only one target remaining. But I guess it didn't really matter what we did in the end, because it was a foregone conclusion. Right, what do we get in this? Nothing. What do we get in this? Nothing. We get some knowledge with the Stag Guide. That's good. And what do we get in this? What are we gonna pick? Bloodthirst. We're seeing a lot of these things. Multiple times because we've fought this guy a few times now. Let's just pick, I don't know. None of these seem too exciting to me. I'll take Masochism because maybe it'll work in some really strange damage reduction synergy kind of way. And our Heaping Treasure gives us another card! Man, this is the best episode ever. From the Leper set. And a whole bunch of Life Guild reputation as well. Alright. Beautiful. Now the question is, well, obviously we've been playing for more than an hour. Yes. Am I going to just leave it at this? Or is this a divination candle kind of floor? I think... let's try. Let's summon one group of Stag Royals just to end off this episode. Oh, but before we do, let's take a look at the card we found. It was a Leper card. Our first card in the Leper set. And it's built around making the weak debuff better. Interesting. Not one that is really that exciting for us, but good to know. Good to know. Let's get some Stag Royals going. 2, 3, 4. And are we gonna find something? Oh, I forgot what we were dealing with. I forgot what we were dealing with in this realm. We're dealing with a bunch of nonsense. We did reach rank S though. Finger of Death? Alright, we'll use Finger of Death. But I think we can kill them like this. Yeah. It won't be that slow, it'll just require me to do a bit more micromanaging. this time, well, no, we snared enough of them that we can kill them. Even if we didn't kill them on this turn, which we did. Alright. Let's keep going. Are we gonna get another card? I don't even know what to say. Stag Royal in the bag. I do know what to say. I'm immediately summoning the other stag that's left. I'm immediately getting some of those. Because we started this episode, excuse me, with only 3 cards in the stag set. We're gonna end this episode potentially with only 1 left to find. We found 4 stag cards? Is that really what has happened? Right. Now we summoned 5 stag guides. So we're gonna have to make a lot of room. Before we're able to summon the number of stag guides that we need. When we hit 15 enemies, we'll summon 5 more. And then we've got to go through the map, killing all these creatures. Man. What a turnaround. And here's the first group of stag guys that we're fighting. What a turnaround. It's not even card farming week. But we well, what can I say? What can I even say? Like I'm genuinely speechless. Which is why I'm not talking, like, literally. I don't know what. We went so many episodes, not like, forget the cards we were farming for. We didn't find any stag cards. Like, we didn't find cards of any kind for so many episodes. And then last episode we found, I think, a couple, like, from just random loot, I think. And then this episode, it's not just the stag cards that we found. We also found other ones. Like, I've lost track of how many we found this episode. I think we found the stag cards and the, like, 4 stag cards, and then like the leper card. Like, am I missing some? I don't know, maybe I am. So what I'll do is I'll kill 4 more, then I'll summon 10 more, and then we'll end this episode by killing everything that remains on this map. Alright. We're not far from yeah, 1 more, and then we'll go back and summon more from the candle. God, what an episode. And it all started with that stag abstract. What? We are still only B rank. We'll have a bonus to find the card when we hit the A rank, so let's keep our expectations in check, at least until we hit the knowledge increase. But we're gonna have quite a few of them to kill, so maybe. Alright. come on, guys, come on. Keep things moving. Alright. 17 more enemies. Long episode, I know, but I don't think you can blame me. Oof. And the other thing is, so many of these cards weren't even dropped in long farming sessions where, you know, where I put the video on pause and I'm like, oh, I'll let you know. And then in the middle of those farming sessions, I'm like, oh, look, I found a card. And when you're watching, like, you don't realize how long it took, because sometimes it'll be on like the third or fourth round of summoning creatures, and like you'll know how many rounds it took, but still, watching it happen with those cuts in the video does like make it harder to appreciate how long it took. But then when something happens very quickly, it's best appreciated when there aren't any cuts in the video, like when something happens more quickly than you would expect. And I think this episode definitely has demonstrated that. Yeah, Stag Guide is the last card we need in this set. I can't believe I'm saying that. We started this episode still looking for our, here we go, rank A, and hopefully most of these are Stag Guide enemies. Well, this is still one of the remaining Stag Royals. We started this episode, okay. I'm gonna save the rest of what I was gonna say for the end when we do the wrap up. But suffice it to say, I'm buzzing right now. I'm feeling pretty good. And unfortunately, a lot of these are Stag Royals, so it's not gonna be the crowning achievement that I hoped it would be. Alright, let's keep going. More Stag Royals, unfortunately. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's keep things moving along. Are we gonna see another miracle? Another Stag Royal, that sucks. That really sucks. Three enemies, hopefully they are, oh, hopefully they are all Stag Guides. This one is, so we have the best chance possible. Nothing from you. Not, well, let's not announce anything prematurely. Nothing from you. Yeah, we reached rank A, I saw that already. And I know I said I'm gonna be busy today, it's gonna be the last episode I record, and that is correct. However, I am willing to let this one run a little bit longer, because I'm gonna summon more of these. I don't know if maybe we're just having a patch of good luck, or something in the game is causing cards to drop more often, but this one I'm gonna do off camera. I'm gonna kill this group of 20 and I'll let you know what I find. And I'm even prepared to do one more group of 20 after this. That's how dedicated I am, but yes. I'm gonna kill these guys and I will let you know what I find. And I'll talk to you shortly. We did it. Like, there must be something going on. There must be. I know there probably isn't, but like, man, like, am I, like, is this even happening? Am I dreaming? Oh man. Like, I know back when I used to play Diablo 2, I used to legitimately dream about finding Tyrael's Might. And some of those dreams would be really realistic. Like, I'd wake up and I'd be like, oh yeah, I found Tyrael's Might, and then it would take me a while to realize that it was... Like, is this a dream? If it is a dream, it's such a realistic dream. Like, the level of detail on my room right now is top tier. So if this is a dream, then I guess well done to my subconscious. But if this isn't a dream, which I'm hoping it isn't, and the other extension of it, like, if this is a dream, that means you aren't real, you the viewer. And after I wake up, you'll cease to exist, right? So we should all be hoping that it isn't a dream. Oh man, what a... Like, I haven't even looked at the completed card set, because I just want to kill all the rest of these guys. Why am I even killing them? There's nothing to be gained from them. Well, maybe there's a skin, like a stag skin, left to find. We should at least get back the power we spent summoning them. Man, what an episode. Alright. Let's hurry. Let's be quick. Alright, let's be hasty a little bit, because I want to rush out. I'm once again getting nervous that if the game crashes, or if Windows does something dumb, like maybe there's a hidden timer that's gonna restart the computer for some update, I want to at least make it to Siralim. Okay. 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 Another one down. And this is just a victory lap at this point. We've accomplished everything that we could have possibly hoped for as we prepare to kill the last enemy on this map. And let us promptly flee to Siralim, save our progress. Okay, first thing we've got to do, I do have to start a new project. Let's start another training project. What were we working on? Health. Let's get another scroll of health. We've got to set a new bounty as well. And we're still working on the Life Guild. We're still working on the Ancestor, right? How many times have we killed the Ancestor? Let's just check. It's gonna be a God achievement. You know, we can see it's gonna be one of our recent achievements, because we literally just did it. We beat the Ancestor 8 times. Okay, so we need to do him 2 more times. What? No. Bounty with the Ancestor will find you on 569. Nice. Alright, now I think we're done. Man. Let me just check the goblet. Yeah, we are almost done with the goblet as well, so that's going to be something to do in the next episode. What is the next episode even going to be? What realm depth are we on? We are on 64, so we'll have to do one and then a regular realm. So let's roll ourselves a nice bonus for the next realm. Any second now. 362 acceptable. Extra nemesis creatures is also kind of a roundabout way of giving us more loot. So I'll take that. And now let us recap. Let us debrief, let us summarize this. Like, what even can we say about this episode, except that we now have 2 card sets that are completely filled out. Not only that, we started this episode with only 3 cards in this set. We found 5 we successfully farmed. Like, card farming is a notoriously difficult thing in this game. We successfully farmed 5 cards in the same episode, and we finished this set. I don't even know if I'm prepared to have this set finished, because mentally I was like, I'm gonna be farming this, like this one set until the end of the year. Like, genuinely, I was prepared. But we finished it, and now it's time to move on to something else. And I don't even know what we're gonna farm. We could just farm... We might just go back to farming whatever creature is at the bottom of the list without farming particular sets. Or we could do another one of the resource sets. The choices are endless. That's something for future Elite to decide. For now, let us all just... let's just all take a bit of a breather. Let's relax. Let's bask in the glory of what we have just witnessed today. Because it might never happen ever again. As long as I play Siralim for the rest of my life, we might never have an episode where we successfully farm 5 cards in the same episode. It might genuinely never happen. Oh, and there was another card, like, as a complete bonus, we even found another card from the loot given to us after beating the false god. What a tremendous episode. I mean, like, how to put it into context, you get a small stat bonus per card that you find, but we found enough cards, 5 stag cards, they're all life creatures. We got a 0.5% bonus to our life just from cards. Like, how crazy is that? That is just ludicrous. Ludicrous is what it is. Yeah, I'm still... It's gonna take me multiple days to wrap my head around what just happened. But I do love that it did happen. It's made my entire week. But yes, I think that's enough of me talking about what happened. You all witnessed it. You were all there. Well, close enough to being there. As close as you can reasonably be. You saw it. You know why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, and hopefully you're feeling some of that too. But yes, that is going to be all for today's episode. I do now have to, as much as I don't want to, I do now have to turn this game off and go do other things. But yes, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you didn't enjoy this episode, you are one hard person to please. But I do hope you did enjoy it. And I do hope you'll stick around for the next episode as well. And until then, take care.